A look at next week's schedule as we wrap up the first semester.
And the last few announcements before we leave on break.
All today on
the Air.
1, 2, 3.
I'm Adrian.
And I'm Derek.
Next week is the last week of the first semester, and among other things, this means final exams.
First up next week, Student Council kicks off Riley Week. Remember to have your donations ready so RHS can beat Connorsville in the annual contest to benefit the Children's Hospital.
Finals begin on Thursdays with periods 1, 3, and 5 having their finals.
Then on Thursday night, the RHS choirs will hold their annual Christmas concert in Civic Hall starting at 7 p.m. If you can't be there, you can watch it live on Whitewater Community Television's educational channel, Channel 20 on local Comcast cable.
On Friday, the semester comes to a close with finals in periods 2, 4, 6, and 7. It's also the last day to give to the Riley Week campaign.
We'll have more on Riley Week on Monday's show. In the meantime, get ready for your finals next week.
Now let's take a look at a few announcements, including a new club at RHS that has one meeting next week.
That's right. A reminder for advanced comp and speech students. Some clubs are having their last meetings for the semester, but a chance for seniors heading to IU East to apply for some big scholarship money is where we start. If you are planning to attend IU East next year, please see your counselor regarding the new IU East High School Counselor Scholarship. They range from $7,000 to $30,000 over 4 years. If you have a 3.0 GPA or a 1,070 SAT critical reading and math or a 23 ACT composite or higher, you might qualify for one of these scholarships. The deadline is February 15th to apply. Please see your counselor soon. French Club will be holding their last meeting of this semester on Monday, right after school in Miss Ravelson's room. Another group meeting next week will be the GSA. They have a special holiday celebration after school on Wednesday in Miss Fulby's room. All members are invited to attend. Any students who signed up for either advanced composition or speech next semester needs to keep an eye on their email. You should check your email for important information for IU on your enrollment for dual credit. To access your RCS email, select Office 365 link from the Student Shortcuts pull-down on RCS main page. Your username will be your first name dot last name at stu.wearerichmond.com. Your password is your usual password. If you have trouble, see Ms. Cheryl in room C214 for help. You must complete this before finals exam next week. The juniors of Student Council are decorating lockers for the holidays. Find a junior class council student at lunch next week to arrange to have your friend's locker decorated for like a Christmas present. Cost is $3 for one and $5 for two. If you can see an example at the table inside the cafeteria doors. The Creative Writing Club will have a very special meeting on Monday after school in Miss Fulby's room. All members should plan to attend. Seniors need to turn in their senior portraits for the yearbook by the time we leave for Christmas break on December 18th. Make sure they're turned in by the end of the day on that Friday to Mr. Gabbard in the Pioneering Room. Also, remember that Project 7 meets every Wednesday after school in room L109. That gives you one more time to meet with the new group before we leave for break. The group helps each other grow in their faith and explore important aspects of Christianity in the modern world. That's your announcements. Back to you in the studio.
Believe it or not, we'll see spring-like weather this weekend. Let's get the full forecast from Houston.
This may be December, but this weekend will feel much more like spring. Today, highs will climb into almost 60 with partly sunny skies. The clouds bring a slight chance of rain overnight into tomorrow morning. Lows will fall into the low 50s before warming up to record highs in the mid-60s on Saturday. The chance of rain increases a little for Saturday afternoon, but it will bit hit and miss as we see a little sun by later in the day. Overnight into Sunday, we stay warm with lows in the mid-50s again. Sunday may be the best day of the weekend with highs in the upper 60s under partly cloudy skies. Some showers move in for early evening. Overnight, the rain stays steady before clearing off late in the morning on Monday. Lows fall to around 50 degrees and don't warm up much on Monday as things cool back down. So get out and enjoy the warm weather this weekend before we get back into more seasonal temperatures next week. For all the air, I'm Houston Carver. Back to you guys in the studio. Have a great weekend.
Not much action the last couple of nights, but there's a lot this weekend. Let's get a rundown with Zoe in the Red Devil Sports Center.
That's right, we have basketball at home and on the road tonight, and lots of road contests tomorrow. The only home game this weekend is tonight with the girls basketball team in action in Tiernan Center against Marion starting at 6 p.m. The boys hit the road, traveling to Marion for their first NCC game of the season. Then the boys travel to Jay County on Saturday night for a showdown with the Patriots. Also on Saturday, swimming travels to Noblesville, and wrestling competes in the Newcastle Super Duels. One of the last contests this weekend as the boys bowling team is on the road to take on Newcastle. It's a showdown between the only two undefeated teams in Mid-America Conference. They'll bowl on Saturday at Winchester Bowl. Make sure you are back with us on Monday to see how the Red Devils do and if the bowling team and wrestler Austin Bain can remain undefeated. That's sports. Back to you guys.
That's our show. As we leave, here's a look at some highlights from Wednesday night's orchestra concert.
Have a great day.
Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.